ever thought about what makes you tell friends about a new purchase? When do you talk about good customer service? Or bad? And overall, what makes you share? We examined which brand characteristics stimulate word of mouth. We chose 697 different well-known brands. In order to see how people talk about these brands, we used data from Keller-Fay Group, where a cross-section of the population was asked to complete a daily log in which they reported any mentions of the brands in their personal interactions. We gathered nearly 100,000 logs. Additionally, we used Nielsen McKinsey's Insight tool, which provides information about brand mentions on the web, including on Twitter. We wanted to see which brand characteristics make people talk. We also interviewed 6,000 consumers about the brands and their perceived characteristics, as well as using data from Young and Rubicon. This information enabled us to rank the brands according to different values. We were able to identify 13 characteristics that constitute the DNA of each brand. We have discovered how and why brand characteristics make us talk. Using this list of characteristics, we isolated 3 central motives for sharing a consumer experience. Emotion regulation. Being overwhelmed with emotions creates a need to share them with others. Self-image. How am I perceived by others or myself? Information needs. The desire to disseminate and receive helpful, functional information. We understood that word of mouth varies depending on the medium of communication. If the brand produces a strong emotional experience, you'll want to talk about it with someone close. This is how you regulate your emotions. However, the more prestigious a brand is perceived to be, the more you're likely to brag about it online. Furthermore, we found that if the brand is more complex, we tend to talk about it in person rather than online. To understand such brands, dialogue is needed. Finally, if you happen to be a marketing manager and you would like to know your brand's potential to be spread by word of mouth, click here. Got it?